In my previous live stream, I pointed out a very interesting signal for Bitcoin that I believe is important, so I've decided to make a very quick video here focusing on just that, as the last time the signal printed, Bitcoin managed to see a 600% pump. This does not have to happen again, obviously, but I think this is a signal we shouldn't take too lightly. So if you appreciate these market updates, please do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And with that, let's hop right into my weekly Bitcoin chart here. You'll notice that I have these vertical dotted lines. These are where the signals actually took place, and the signals I'm referring to is down here on the MDX oscillator 5 indicator. And I just want you to focus on this big cloud here. Here, I'll just make this look a little more appealing for you guys here. But you can see that in this indicator, we have this green and red cloud in here. This is the money flow. This indicator is showing the money flow in the market. And we've actually managed to start closing green. We have crossed over the middle here and have flipped green and actually got a candle body closing there. With this signal here. Now, the reason I think this is a big deal, if I go back to the last time this happened, I mean, I'm really zoomed in here just to show you guys how accurate I'm taking this for here. Back here would be the last time that this signal printed here. Obviously, we flipped green, actually had a candle close there, so we closed green there. And let's just take a look at what the market did from that. So I'm hearing a lot in the space about how this current pump that we're seeing here was manipulation. We just can't keep going like this, and we're way overextended, we're overcooked. And you know what, you guys? I totally agree. It's just that when has the start of a bull market ever looked healthy? It's never been a thing. So I just want to point out the fact that markets can often be overextended for quite some time. And yeah, on shorter time frames, it is overextended. But on the weekly, this is the first time the money flow has actually flipped green. I guess since back here. I mean, you can see it worked on the downside as well. I pointed out the last time we got a weekly close and just closed this, getting this red cross, I suppose. And yeah, you know, we did end up climbing to the upside a little bit, but then we got rejected hard. So that's where money started leaving the market here for a very long time. So this cloud has not been green since all the way back in March of 2022. And when that candle closed, the price was approximately 37.5 thousand US dollars. So that was obviously an indicator of a big market dump. We got about a 60% correction after that signal. So yes, like I said, we did end up pumping to the upside a little bit, pumped about 27% or so after it. But then that was just a bit of a fake out rally, ended up dumping to the downside from that. So just going to the last time that this happened where we flipped green like we just have, with the candle body close where this actually confirmed the green close there, or the green cross rather, from the top of that candle to where we kind of stopped that rally, that was over a 620% pump to the upside, you guys. Again, obviously this doesn't have to happen again, but just looking back to every time this has happened, we've got a very significant move in the market. Even back here, yeah, this was just what I'm going to refer to as the bear market rally, much like what I think we're in right now. Just going to where this signal printed halfway into, well, just into the consolidation of this bear market, if you want to call it that, back in 2019 when we got this signal. Yeah, even from there, we got about 100% pump to the upside. If we want to go back further market cycles, we're going to get much larger numbers. I don't think these numbers would be realistic at all, just because there was a lot less money in the market at this time. But just to show you how important that this signal can be, the time back here, this would actually be the first time that it ever happened, because back here we never actually had enough data to get some sort of a cross. That's just when money started flowing into Bitcoin for the first time, basically. But the first time we got this cross from red to green, well, from where that candle closed, yes, like I said, we got a pullback once again. We got a 30% pullback, and that sounds like a lot. But when you look at the pump we got a 6,500% move to the upside with that signal. So the signal doesn't happen all that often because, like I said, this is a weekly chart. But I just think that this is showing us that, I think the market's in a better position than a lot of people are giving it credit for. A lot of people think that, this is a sucker's rally and this is manipulation, but we just have such bad bear market PTSD because we've never had a good rally in such a long time that we forget what it's like to have an unhealthy looking trend to the upside. But the last time that happened was absolutely when this signal got printed, and like I said, we got about a 600 or more percent pump to the upside. So I just really wanted to bring you a video about this signal. I think that it's very important. Let me know what you guys think. I know I mentioned this in my last live stream, but I just wanted to be able to bring this up with people much quicker, so I thought I would just do a very quick video just on this signal alone because I think it is very important. Like I said, there's absolutely a chance we end up having a bit of a correction. It seems that the market does that after we get this signal. Quite often we get some sort of a pullback. Whether it was this one where we got the bearish signal and we pumped to the upside almost 30%. And like I said, back here where we got that bullish signal, but we dropped 30%, but we got much bigger moves in the direction that the signal was calling for. So even right now, if let's say we do get a 30% correction, I mean, that would line us right back up with my horizontal support level. Going for kind of a double bottom, just testing support down here again. Absolutely, that's possible. You can see that's basically what happened back here. We got the signal and we came back down and retested support. So absolutely, that's a possibility. But I just want to really bring this to your guys' attention because I think the market's in a much better position than a lot of people are prepared for. And I just think that people are, like I said, suffering from bear market PTSD, not willing to accept the fact that, these unsustainable looking rallies can last a lot longer than we think. I mean, we've had them here, up here, these rallies, basically everything except, for the last year or two here. This wouldn't look all too crazy, just that we've been conditioned over the last year or two that this seems so abnormal, we're not willing to accept it. But the fact that this indicator is showing us that money is in fact flowing into the market for the first time since, like I said, I mean, we've been red since February or March of 2022. So very important signal here in my opinion. So like I said, if you appreciate this content, because I don't know if anyone else has talked about this signal or seen it, because it is on the MDX algo indicators, which you guys know I use all the time. They've been my favorite indicators for a while now. If you do like these indicators that I use, obviously there's a whole bunch of other features with it, but I am just showing you this for now. If you do like these indicators or want to try them out, there's a link in my description, as well as I'll leave a referral link in my comments. You get a 15% discount, I think, with that referral link. So feel free. If you do that, be sure to check out the Discord community too. Super active, supportive group of traders in there. Everyone in there is happy to be in there. Get to hang out with people like me and traders much better than myself. So come check it out. That's if you get involved with this. No pressure, obviously. Just I want to throw that out there, that some people think that you're just paying for the indicators, but there's so much value when you get into those groups and talk with like-minded people and that sort of thing. So like I said, guys, obviously, anything can happen. Obviously, none of this has been financial advice. Always do your own research, form your own opinions. But if you appreciated this video, one last time, hit that like and subscribe button. With that, I'm out. Stay safe, my friends. Peace.